Hi, Greg Weldon here with WeldonLIVE for Monday. Yes, Monday. Publishing on a Monday, November 22nd. A lot of rain in Florida, so pretty much worked all weekend. Even Friday was working on this special two-part, all-encompassing series on energy. It'll be today, tomorrow, and the holiday. Maybe we'll publish Friday. Not going anywhere. I'll be in the office watching the markets and on the golf course and in the gym. Yay. But at any rate, we're taking a look at the tectonic plates that we know are shifting the energy market. Put that aside for a second and let's look at the energy market, which has gotten a lot more attention more recently, and for all the reasons that we said it would. And in terms of a playoff of The Godfather, and I use that because it's kind of interesting when Xi and Biden meet. It's kind of like who has the upper hand. And frankly, I would put Saudi Arabia in as Michael Corleone. All right, Saudi Arabia's been smart, shrewd. They've been relatively quiet. They kind of stayed in the background in all of this over the last 2 years, 3 years or so, kind of leading, but not, with a lot of pompousness. They're cunning and very astute traders. And, of course, they're ruthless to whatever end degree they have in their own, game plan. Iran is sunny. The guy who's, out there shooting people and screaming at people and, mouthing off a lot. And at the end of the day, kind of, suffers a very interesting end game for himself. A powder keg waiting to blow is Iran. U.S. is Tessio, the aging gangster. So many notches on our belt here. But over the hill, slower, less aware of what's going on around them. We're really not seeing the risks here. That, to me, is perfectly the U.S. Where's the risk? The risk comes from within. It's Tom Hagen. Interesting. China's Tom Hagen. Great, Robert Duvall. Great. What a great movie. What great acting. It's classic with great directing, all 9 yards. And I even read the original book. My father loved that book. We had it around, so at one point I picked it up and read it. Basically the idea, man, the guy who sees all the angles, largely in control, but not as is seen by anybody as being largely in control. And to me, that's China when it comes to petroleum right now. And I think that, we're going to learn that to a greater degree in the not-too-distant future. Fredo is Iraq. Need I say more? Scatterbrained, kind of clueless. Wasting the opportunities that materialize along the way. I go through all the data here today. There's a lot to go through. OPEC report, really good stuff. The U.S. weekly numbers. Nat gas is in the spotlight here too, where the ETF is a buy now if you don't have to worry too much about the risk because you can buy as many shares as you can risk, versus the futures contracts where you have to buy at least one contract, and that's worth a lot of money. So is it, and it is, I should say, really, it is a dynamic where any move below $4, which is really kind of not likely in the front months, is a back the truck up moment. That's a Weldonism going way back. You know what it means. Back the truck up used to apply to, started off as gold and silver, back the truck up moments. And that means back the dump truck up and load it up. And in this case, anywhere around $4 in natural gas. Right now, on a short to medium term basis, not on a we're not looking through the end of 2023 on this. But, on a medium term basis, it's a back the truck up moment if you get near $4.